I can't hear anything. I don't know. I don't know if music's done playing or not. Can you hear me? Yeah, looks like you can hear me. So, Javier, thanks for being here. And today I thought I'd stream because I'm home, um, and I still need to do some work on some sequences for Halloween. So I thought let's do that. Let's give that a go. So how's it going? We'll see if anybody else is going to show up. We might have a few people. I wanted to say too that if you guys, some of you remember when old Frank used to stream. Good old Frank. Frank used to stream, and when he did, he had quite a good following. It was pretty nice. A lot of people, but he has since kind of said, I don't know if I can manage streaming with my full time job and stuff, and I certainly understand that. Oh, there's a bunch of people. Everybody all of a sudden, how's it going, Tony James? All right, it has been a while. I am doing well, thanks. How are you, Mr. Fixers? Fantastic. So, anyways, back to Frank. So, he has decided he was going to do some more like short kinds of videos or something. I'm trying to see if I can find a link. So Frank decided he's gonna get back into creating content, but it's gonna not be maybe live streams, and it's gonna not be curated videos because curated videos are tough to make. This is why I haven't done it in a long time. So instead of curated videos or instead of long live streams, he's gonna make these short videos where he's just gonna do what he needs to do and try and like record something all in one take that's like a few minutes long, and that's it, and then just put it out with very minimal editing to it. And I know he was doing it, but I don't know where to find it just yet. Have you guys seen it? You guys seen what Frank's doing? You've been messaging me on Discord about an item you won. Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, the stuff to send to the UK, right, Mr. Fixers? You're in the UK? Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, yeah, we'll get it worked out. It's gonna be like we said, it's gonna be like $20 for shipping or something. But if you're all right with that, we can make that happen. Sorry about that. Anyways, I was trying to find Frank's channel or Frank's where he posted something because I know he sent me something about it, but I don't now see it anywhere. So not sure what he did or where he posted it. But if anybody knows what Frank is up to, where he's posting his stuff, there's his... Aha! Here we go. Let's go here. Let's see. Oh, but I can't hear anything. That sucks. So this is Frank. Frank, can you guys hear Frank? No, you probably can't hear Frank either. I probably need another audio output on this or something. So anyway, so Frank is gonna do some, oh, he's a guitar player. I didn't know he was a guitar player. So he's gonna do some short format videos. This is from his old stream days. So this is him explaining what he's gonna do. So now he's just got a gimbal and he's just walking around and he's talking. Okay, cool. Well, there's always good stuff to learn from Frank. Frank is fantastic. He's become, he went from a guy who didn't use Home Assistant and was just streaming about writing code for Home Assistant, really, even though he didn't use it at the time, to being like one of the main dudes in Home Assistant. So it's pretty awesome. He's a good guy. He's a genius guy. So, oh, and he's got a Shelly mug. Look at that. Nice Shelly mug and a nice little new microphone. Sorry you can't hear him. I can't hear him either. It's this computer. I don't know what's wrong with the speakers. But anyway, so there's Frank's channel. I'm already subscribed, am I not? Oh, I have to sign in. I already am signed in, I'm sure. So Frank, Home Assistant, and Smart Home. Here, we'll put this here. We'll put this in the chat so that everybody can go see Frank. Okay, now we'll stop this from playing, whatever that is. Everybody go see Frank. Why? What are we discussing today? We are discussing sequences. We're going to do sequences in xLights. Oh no, did I close xLights? I did. Whoops. We're gonna do sequences today. Oh, while we're waiting for xLights to pop back up, I do have a secondary topic, which we might as well make the first topic. What do you think? So the first topic is going to be xLights, but we're going to jump to the second topic. And the second topic, let's see if we can get it to work, is some new Shelly stuff that they've got. All right, it did work. Yay. So Shelly has some Gen 4 devices now. So these are let's see, this is a plug. It's super small. So this is Gen 4 Shelly plug. Or what do you want to call these things? Yeah, it's a plug, right? It's not a receptacle. Receptacle is what goes in the wall. This is a plug. Super tiny. Look how tiny that is. Kind of sleek. Black little button on it. Pretty nice. Let's see if we can, I bet we can pair it up like super fast. Watch, they're so good at this stuff these days. So I'm going to peel off this stuff. US version. I'm sure that they've got the international versions as well. But, ooh, super slick. Black. Nice. It's like total, really nice color. I wonder if that's going to light up. Wouldn't that be cool if this little thing right here is a colored ring? Let's see. All right, so I just plugged it in. And, oh yeah, it is. That thing on the back is a light. All right, so now we're going to go to the Shelly app. We're going to go here to home, and we're going to go to the office, and then we're going to add a device over here. Add a device via Bluetooth. I bet you it's already knows it's there. New device. Let's see what kind it is. Oh, there it is. It already knows. Shelly plug US Gen 4. It's already there. Done. And then once you add it, you disable Bluetooth and Wi-Fi if you want, which is fine. Probably helps it not use so much power, get hot, whatever. Registering in the cloud, adding to my Wi-Fi. So slick. So slick. While that finishes up, a couple other things that they have now. This is a flood sensor, which is kind of cool. Smart water leak detector with sensor cable. So I think that means, I wonder why this is taking a little bit longer. Am I on the Wi-Fi? Oh boy, this is big. All right, this is the, because it's battery powered and they have the instructions in there and stuff. Okay, cool. So this is the device part. So this thing is going to be battery powered, and it's got an alarm thing in it, I'm sure, so it'll like scream at you when you, I'm not going to turn it on. And then this, if I remember right, the way these work, oh yeah, this is an extension. So this is an extension to go to the, this thing. But I think this cable is what you actually put on the ground. And then this cable is what detects the water. So like if this gets wet on the outside, that's what detects that there's a flood. That's not right. That's unfortunate. Still not found it. That's what detects whether or not there's water on the floor, and then it will alarm if there's water. Yeah, so see, this you're supposed to just put on the floor. Let's see. It doesn't really say much there. Let's see if there's more instructions. The overhead camera looks very green. Let's ungreenify it. Let's see if we can do that. I think I know what to do. Sources. This camera. Properties. Oh, it does look pretty green, doesn't it? Wow. Looks very green. Okay, we can fix that. Configure video. And white balance. How about that? Better? Yeah, that's better. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Anyways, so pretty cool. So it's battery powered, and it's the way it works. You just put that on the ground. This thing, which is labeled C, which is the leak sensor cable. Yeah. So you just put that on the ground wherever you think it's you're at risk of leaking, and that's where it goes. Oh, this is a bummer. Why does it not? Let's see. Oh, here I was saying how slick it was that that the Shelly things add so fast, and then it got stuck on adding to Wi-Fi and didn't work. That's a bummer. Well, we'll try it one more time. Oh, and this, of course, everything, all this Gen 4 stuff, it all uses, you can use Matter or Zigbee or Bluetooth or Wi-Fi 6. So these are not the Z-Wave, but these do have Matter and Zigbee and Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Crazy. I can't believe this is a bummer. All right, let's see if it added it. I don't think it did. Let's try and unplug it and plug it in again. Press the button to see if that works. Via Bluetooth. So now it's probably, oh, okay. Get it going again. So yeah, that black, so for what it's worth, I'll show you again. So this thing on the back of it, don't get stuck on adding to Wi-Fi, you big turkey. So this thing on the back of it is, this is a light. So this thing lights up, like right now it's green because I turned it on. It was flashing blue when this started. It's not flashing blue now. The C6 chip. Oh, is that what's in, that's what's in this? The C6 chip that does all those things? Man, why is this being such a pill? I wonder if my Shelly app needs updating. I think my apps are automatically updating these days. Maybe it's just my phone being dumb. Maybe, am I on my home Wi-Fi? I am. Okay. That's weird. It's not finding the app in the App Store. Well, good. At least we know it's my phone being dumb and not the Shelly thing. So in the meantime, one last thing, one more Shelly thing, the 2 p.m. So this has been one of my favorites. This is a 2 relay Shelly device. So Gen 4, so it's got all the same things, Matter, Zigbee, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. But this one has 2. So one that works with Zigbee or Wi-Fi. I'm curious if we need some Shelly if they did some Shelly rebrand. Oh, so you mean of the chip, like if they did their own chip or something? Maybe. I love how they've started putting all of this, always have the wiring diagram on there. So helpful. Couldn't connect. Can't connect to the App Store. How about that? That's something. So maybe my phone needs a fat shutdown. We're going to reboot it. We're going to reboot the phone. Anyways, I love the Shelly 2s, because they have 2 relays in there. So this is power monitoring as well. So this is an awesome little device. Let's see how it goes. And this is not one with dry contacts. Oh, this was one too that you can, I think this is used for like curtains and some things in other countries. Not so much here. I don't think we really have this, but it can switch so that it will do a motor in 2 different directions. See that? Can you make that out? Maybe not. I don't know if it's auto-focusing, but it can do, you can wire it up the way you connect it so that it can do a motor going 2 different directions. So it'll switch the polarity and it'll switch the motor going a different direction. I think that's only if it's 24 volt, or sorry, if it's DC probably, but I don't know for sure on that. We could read the instructions if we felt so inclined. Now let's try to get the phone back on. I really do want to connect this Shelly plug. Anyway, so Gen 4 Shelly stuff is out. If you like the Shelly stuff, I like Shelly stuff. If you like it, go get some. The Shelly stuff is good. And thank you, Shelly, for sending me stuff. They're awesome. Love those guys. I guess it's time to start thinking about, am I going to go to CES this year again? What do you guys think? Anybody going to CES? I think Frank and the gang are going to be there again, or at least some of them. I don't know if all of them are going to be there. All right, so we're back in business here with the phone. Oh. Okay, let's try the App Store again. Come on. What is happening? Isn't that crazy? How can I not open the App Store? There it is. This is a new phone. Should not be giving me grief. Okay. Now it's not giving me grief. Okay, well, it's not. It doesn't seem to be having a problem right now. Oh, there's a new device found. Wow, it just found the new device just like that. Like nothing to it. Okay, add the device. Get all the way to the part where it says adding to Wi-Fi, and then it's been falling apart. We'll give it a minute. And I think it's going to get stuck again. Such a bummer. Why is it doing this to me? It maybe where I have it is not getting a good Wi-Fi signal. It's right next to the Shelly Bluetooth thing. Maybe it's I mean, if I could manually put in my Wi-Fi, that would help. I don't know how to do that. Wait, stop. I know what the problem is. 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 The problem is this is set to the Wi-Fi for the Hoobit house. That's what it is. That's what it is. Set to the Wi-Fi for the Hoobit house. So that... Yeah, see? Right there. I was not paying attention. It says Aidendale. See? It says, your device will connect to Aidendale. Are you sure? No, dummy. That is not where we are. We are at home. Now it'll work. Now it'll work like that, like nothing. Like a piece of cake. All right, Chris. Hey, how's it going? Watch. It's going to go boop, and it'll be right in. Because it was trying to connect to the Aidendale Wi-Fi, which is not what we have here. That is the Wi-Fi at the Hoobit house. Which, by the way, the Hoobit house is fantastic. It's looking great. Yep, there you go. Finishing up. So once again, the problem was not the Shelly device. The problem was the user. Couldn't include it. Why couldn't I? Oh, because I didn't put a name on it. That's why. It's flashing red. Let's see. We're just going to call it a V4. We'll just say Shelly plug V4 1. Okay. And add it to the office. Now it's good. Plug is ready to use. Okay. And there it is. Oh, pending connection. This sometimes takes a minute. Well, didn't take that long. There it goes. Turn off. Turn on. And I bet you can... So when it's on, it has a big green light in the back. It turns on the big green light. But I bet you can change that. They usually let you change it. Not everybody wants the bright light. I think it's awesome. I think it's great. It lets you know when it's on and stuff. But depending on where it is and when it's on and all that. It's great. Works beautiful. Shelly, you guys are amazing. Okay. Thank you, Shelly. Now moving on. Does it give you full RGB access? Oh, let's look at it and see. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Let's see. Let's try some settings here. Eco mode, LED indicator color mode. Power switch off, brightness. Enable night mode. Activate night mode. I don't think so. LED indicator access. So, oh, you can turn down the brightness anyways. Or you can just turn it off. It doesn't look like it lets you change the color of it. Let's turn it way down here and let's just save it. Okay, and then we'll go back to the device. Yeah, it's really much dimmer now. I would love to be able to change the color. I totally get what you're saying. Dark threshold, bright threshold, luminescence threshold. Oh, so this is looking at it and saying it, so it probably varies it based on how bright it is in the room. You think it's got a sensor that knows that? Offline notifications, device note, pin lock, exclude from log. Gosh, these guys give you so much control. It's just crazy. Share your device. Detach switch. Device name. Firmware version. It's up to date. Geolocation and time zone. Device information. Eco mode. Device will consume less energy and run at lower temperatures. Device will reboot if you disable or enable it. Input output. Oh, so this is like a default. What happens if the power is on or off? LED indicator. That's too bad that we can't. It's too bad we can't switch that. Oh, yes, we can. Switch. So it went from power to switch. Now we can change the color. All right. I don't know what these colors are for. Oh, there it is. Color when it's on. Color when it's off. Cool. Okay. Sweet. Save. Okay. So just for kicksies here, I set it to yellow when it's off, which it is off right now. And then I put it to blue when it's on. There it goes. Blue when it's on, yellow when it's off. Blue when it's on, yellow when it's off. Sweet. Man, that's amazing. Okay, well, there you go. I wonder how much those cost. Let's go look and see how much the Shelly V4 plugs cost. What do you guys think? How much do you think the Shelly V4 plug should cost? Question? Oh, hey, Sir Goodenough, how's it going? Let's do Sir Goodenough's little dance group. Thanks for being here. Is that too loud? That looks like it's pretty loud. I'm going to turn that down a little bit for next time. You think $20? Home Ace thinks $20. I actually think more, but I hope it's in that ballpark. Thing about the Shelly stuff to me is it's so much better than cheap stuff. So much better than the cheap stuff that I just feel like, oh, smarter. Wait, no, that's not them. That's interesting. Smarter home. Why does that come up when I put Shelly? Shelly USA. They're like 40. Yeah, my guess would be in the 30s would be my guess. And there it is. Oh, $20. What a bargain. Oh, sorry. Get your camera out the way. $20. That's a bargain. That is a bargain. Looks like they don't have white right now. They're going to have white, but they don't have white right now. Right now, all they have is black. But there you go. How about that? My lovely fingers scrolling. You want to see me scroll? Oh yeah, that's great. Look at there. Oh yeah, that's great. Sorry. Okay, yeah, $20. Shelly plug. That's amazing. Good job, Shelly, and keeping it nicely priced with power monitoring. And I'm sure it's probably a 16 amp relay. What does it say? Let's see. Is it a 8 or 16? 15 amp relay. Max switching current 15 amps. That's fantastic. Good job, Shelly. Love those guys. Love those guys. Sofia, Bulgaria. Cool. And then let's see, here's the flood. So the flood device is 33. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's hefty. This thing is hefty. This is not light. This thing is hefty. And then here's the 2 p.m. Now 2 p.m. looks like it's a bit more. A single one's 45. So 43 if you get them per unit. But that's 2 relays. That's 2 relays, power monitoring, tight little tiny box. You know, A little bit more than the plug, but I love me the Shelly 2s, that's for sure. That's for sure. So not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, I'll put a link in here. These are not affiliate link or anything. It's just, and peace of mind. Cheap, cheap. How's it going, Stubbs? By the way, thanks for being here. Daniel, thanks for being here. Okay. Now, let's do some sequencing. What do you say, huh? What do you say? Who's ready to do some sequencing? I thought about, was working on it last night. I wonder how much the version in the UK will be. Good question. Good question. I wonder, they probably have a UK version on the site. If you, why is my right click button on this mouse not working? I got the cheapest Amazon basic Bluetooth mouse I could find. By the way, do you like my shirt? Do anybody recognize what this is? Pretty awesome, eh? Pretty proud. It's awesome. It's my Father's Day present. Just barely got it. I know Father's Day was 4 or 5 months ago. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know if they're not going to list the others. So the old Shelly plugs are now out of stock. Probably because they're just shifting everything to the new ones. The old ones were $18.50, $18.40 each. So not too bad. Looking at the Shelly stuff, looking at the Shelly Pro Dimmer 2 p.m. Wow. So the Pro Dimmer 2 p.m., huh? The dimmer is this. That's this. Where's the dimmer? RGB. The dimmer, the green one. Dimmer 3, the Dali 3 EM2. Man, they make so much crazy stuff. I didn't get to see them at CES this past year. I didn't get to go visit with them. But if I go to CES again, I definitely need to go. Oh, actually, I did. I visited with Doug. I didn't get to see Dimitar or any of the other the actual guys from the homeland, from the motherland. But I got to see Doug. Doug's a good dude. Doug's the dude that supplies our habits. He's the guy that keeps sending me stuff so I can keep sending you stuff. So not bad. Good stuff. Good price stuff. Okay, let's move on. Now, so the last time, when we last left our hero, that'd be me. We did some sequencing for Halloween, and one of the main things that we were able to figure out was how to do asking for an affiliate link. They've given me an affiliate link, but it's okay. They send me free stuff. I don't need any more than that. I don't need an affiliate link. It's all good. You just go buy stuff from Shelly. They're awesome. Don't worry about it. Doesn't need to kick me back anything. It's okay. Anyway, so we were doing xLights, and we were doing the some Halloween sequencing stuff. And one of the things we figured out, which was pretty awesome, was how to make the spinner, because I have one of those spinners, how to make it do a face, which was pretty useful, very useful. It's the DIN mounted version. Oh, I see. Yep. Well, okay. So what we're gonna do today, I want to look at like what my show is right now, without starting anything new, and let's just see what we can fix, what we can do to make sure that like I can turn on my show tonight. Okay. Because, I'll tell you, to back up a little bit again. I was going through the video for the new sphere, which I started making that video last December, maybe earlier in the year, because I think we built it like in the fall last year. And it still isn't finished. So I was going, okay, I'm going to get this video finished. So I was looking at what I had done on the video and what I had, and thinking about what I had left to do. And, I realized that a lot of what I need is some new footage of the new sphere actually doing stuff. Like, duh, that's what you need. Yeah. So I need to make it do stuff. So that's what we need to do. Let's make it do stuff. So the way to do that is to just go ahead and get some of my already available sequences running. So that's what we're going to do. Why can't I click this? Oh gosh, what have I done? There we go. Oh, I know what it is. It's because the restream chat that's on my screen is it like pushes itself to the forefront, so you have to like it makes you click that if you want to click anything. Okay, so let's go to our backyard, which is 62. Okay, so we're gonna go to 192.168.62. Okay, all right, sweet. So Christmas 24 is the playlist, but are you kidding? I don't have a, well, then that's the first thing that we need to do is we need to make a new playlist for Halloween. That's crazy. I didn't have a playlist for Halloween last year. That's crazy. All right, well, let's do a new playlist then. Let's see. Don't tell me. I'll find it. Playlists. New playlist. All right. Playlist name Halloween 2025. Okay. Ooh, should we do it on randomize or should we do it in order? Yeah, we'll do it in order. Okay. So add sequence to the playlist. All right, let's see what we got. All I Want for Christmas Is You. That's Mariah Carey. That's very Halloweenish. I'm just kidding. I love Mariah Carey. We all love Mariah Carey. Don't bag on Mariah Carey. Just run the Christmas sequence? I could, and I will, but I want one for Halloween. Come on, Stubbs. If I just say I'm going to run the Christmas one, then my stream's over already. Gosh. But you're right, Christmas in October. Okay, so let's see what we got here for some of the Halloween stuff. And I wonder if I just don't have much Halloween stuff. I wonder, look at that. So I know I did Halloween. Oh, but I only had Halloween on the sphere. I didn't have Halloween. Final good best. 2025 B1 revision. One final good best. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the victors on there because that's important. Because that's the time of year it is. That's fine. No playlist items selected. I don't understand what just happened. Video out? No, I don't need any of that. Media sequence. Oh, I put insert dummy instead of add. Geez. Okay. Wow. So then let's look at this again, but I didn't see Sound of Silence. I was going to do the Sound of Silence. That's just MP3. I don't think I have the whole thing yet. The shared drive. Okay, let's get it. Let's do that. What we're going to need, though, we are going to need a little bit of some of this. This was going to be the I can't help falling in love. That's for Valentine's Day. Blue Christmas, no. Crazy Christmas Lights, Bluey. Sound of Silence, but I don't have. That's just the MP3. Dragon Eyes. I wonder if that's, but these aren't sequences. These are that's just the media. Oh, I see what I'm doing. I messed that up. Okay, never mind. That one should already be there. What am I doing? Oh, I hit the edit. Is that what I hit? Yeah, dummy. It's okay. That's all right. We're just, we're going to save the playlist. And then we're just learning again. We're always learning. This is where I need to be. I was in the wrong one. All right, Goblin Eyes, Winter Wizards, U.S. flag. So some of these things I do need on here just as a, I don't have, how do I just not have media play? I just want nothing. Can I not have nothing? It has to have something? Well, that's weird. Okay. Sauron. Yes, we need Sauron. For sure. For surezies. Let's add something else. All right, so we got Sauron. I think we also need the Death Star. We need the Death Star. See the aquarium. Yep, we're going to do the aquarium one. A lot of these, I'm putting Halloween on here. Maybe I should change it. Maybe these aren't Halloween. Maybe this should just be like the demo. Maybe I should change the name. And then we'll do a Halloween one. Dragon Eyes. Dragon Eyes. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Choose a sequence instead of. Oh, I see. Wait a minute. FSEQ, sequence and media. Oh, yeah. You're just telling me what I figured out after. Geotunnel triangles. Oh, this was when we were going to try the K-pop Demon Hunters sequence, right? I don't think we finished that, so I'm not going to upload that one yet. Lava Lamp, Mariah Carey. We'll get the Sound of Silence. I think that's a good one. Sphere Effects demo sequence. Okay. Oh, I don't have that without any media. Oh, I see. This one. Select matching media and sequence. But then does it let me just put this as 0? I can't just undo this. Matching. Huh. Oh, I see. You're saying right here, sequence only. Oh, Stubbs, I apologize for all the things that you've had to throw at your monitor while I was trying to sort this out. Thank you. I apologize for making you, for all of the monitors that you've destroyed probably because of me. Okay. So it's funny that this says sequence and this says media. Oh, it's because it's sequence and media. Okay, great. Great. All right, let's see. So there's some other stuff in here too. We can add like, I think that's probably it for now. That's probably pretty good. So we got the victors. Oh, did we put, we're going to put the US flag in, even though we don't have any music for it. That's, oh, I already did put the flag in. Flag, aquarium, Sauron, the victors. Okay, fine. We need to change the name of this. This is just going to be Sphere Demo 2025. And we will turn on the randomize every iteration. Save playlist. Okay, sweet. Now we need to, oh, I don't need to upload anything because that's already there. So it's already uploaded, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, cool. All right, well, that was fun. Now we have a demo. Wait, why didn't it change the name? I thought I changed the name. Did I not? Sphere demo. What is it doing? Doc, check Discord. Oh, sorry. Oh, good. Share drive link. Thank you. Yeah, I got you off to the side over here, Stubbs. Thanks, buddy. Why is it not showing up? Why is it not? Why can't I change the name of this? Now that I made it. Oh. Okay, I thought I did this already. Rename. Third time's a charm. All right. Now we're going to actually make some sequences. Okay. Let's so we just had one the last time we had a sequence. Let's open the sequence because the one that we just did last time wasn't it the Demon Hunters one? The Demon Hunters, Golden Demon Hunter K-pop. So this was one that we worked on last time, right? And it's probably done well enough. We're probably gonna say it's good enough and call it good. The model tree does not exist in your list of models. Map it to another element. Map it to. Let's map it to the. I don't know what. Showstopper spinner. I don't know. Okay. Oh gosh. Deck railing. Deck railing. Okay. Oh man. This is saying there's a bunch of stuff that I didn't. This is interesting. I don't want to do all this. I thought we had it already open last time. It's open the original, not the saved version. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. So let's open the saved version. So it's probably out here somewhere. Golden K-pop demon sequence. Yeah, this is the one. Discard changes. Yeah. All right. Let's play it. See what happens. Okay. All right. So it's doing something. I need to move this over a little bit so we can see how it's going through the timeline. How do you get this timeline to be smaller again? Alt? Nope. Control? Nope. Tab? Nope. I can't. I need to zoom in on the timeline here. Oh, is it up here? Yep. Where'd it go? Where'd my timeline go? Can't see it. There it is. Sheesh. Okay, good enough. Control plus mouse wheel up. Okay. All right, so I think actually, so we're watching this over here, and it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Maybe what we want to do is move. Do I need to move anything to the sphere? Or do I leave the sphere doing what it's doing? The sphere doing what it's doing isn't bad. It's kind of cool. Should we move something that's on like this tree over to the sphere? I kind of think that's what we should do. I think we should move the stuff that's on the tree over to the sphere. What do you think? I think that's what we do. What version of xLights am I on? I think I'm on not the latest, but I'm on like last month's. I'm on the version from last month, I think. 25.9. 25.09. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? Okay, so we're going to stop this. And then we're going to move the stuff that is on my big mega tree, which is actually not installed at the moment. And I'm going to take the real mega tree stuff and I'm going to put it on the Atlas. Which is weird because why is it showing nothing on the Atlas? Oh, I know why. Because what's showing on the sphere is just what's showing on the whole thing because the sphere is part of the whole house stuff. Okay, so Stubbs, tell me about this now. Can I just like control, can I copy all this? Nope. I just want to copy everything here. Can I just copy? I want to copy all this down to over top of what's already playing on it. Yeah. Sphere is a bit off the screen. Sorry. There you go. That makes it a little bit better, but I know it's not great because it's so tiny. Stubbs, Discord me. How do I get, I want to copy these. Oh, I think first I have to unlock it. That's the first thing I have to do. I'm pretty sure I have to unlock it. Yeah, can't do anything. Under model. Model. Oh, okay, copy effects. Okay, copy effects. All right. I don't think it's going to let me do it while it's locked. Is that true? Control and wheel. Yes, yes. Right click the tree. Yeah, then go to model, and then I can copy effects, right? Copy model effects. Right here. And then if I go to the Atlas, need the right number of layers added. Oh, so do I need to right click all of them? No. No. Okay, right click on the sphere and add as many layers as you need. Okay. First I'm going to do this. I'm going to select all these and I'm going to unlock them all. Okay. Now, copy effects, and then I just got to make sure that I'm on the right layer. So the atlas is a little bit funny because sometimes I can't remember if it looks like that's all I got. So it must be this one. No extra layers right now. Okay, ready, model, and paste effects. Oh, and then it ended up on the castle windows. Oh, I know what you meant. I know what he meant. Okay, Control Z. I know. I need to add layers here. Insert layer below. Yes, insert layer below. Yes, insert layer below. So that I've got the same number of layers as I've got here, which is only 3. So that should work. So now I can come here and I can go model, paste effects. There we go. Sweet. Now it's going to have to render. So we're going to render first. Remember last time took like forever. Hopefully this time won't be quite so bad. And now I can move this over a little more. Move this over a little more. You guys that use xLights, how many of you do it on a Mac? Any of you do it on a Mac? Oh, Robert, you're okay, man. We got you. Don't worry. You're going to be just fine. I bet you it's doing the sphere. Remember we had this trouble last time because there's so much stuff. Okay, there it goes. It's doing some. It's getting some of it. But, oh, that looks like it's stuck. Supposed to be pretty good on a Mac. You use xLights on the Mac, Robert? You like it? I used to do it on my laptop. My laptop is now like 6 years old, and it's not. Actually, I think I bought it at the end of 20, or I didn't bought it. It's a 2019, but I bought it at the end of 18, so it's technically 7 years old. So I'm worried about it a little bit. You love it with PC with 2 monitors? It's just a lot. Okay. I just wonder if maybe I messed up. Maybe I shouldn't have put all those things on there. I didn't probably need all of them. All those layers on the sphere. We'll give it a minute. What are we working on today, Vortex? We are getting some new sequences. So here's some other sequences we're going to look at. Let's find free sequences. And Halloween. The rest is rendering cache from last time. Do you think that's a problem? I mean, remember, I know we had to we gave up on it last time. Oh, is it still moving? It's hard to tell if it's still moving or not. It shouldn't take that long. I mean, it is a lot of pixels. It is 20,000 pixels. Seems to work well, but I've never used xLights on Windows, so don't know or have a comparison to make. Here, the trick is, this is my older computer, the older PC that I had that I've been streaming on forever, and just think when I see this, and it takes forever, I just wonder. Oh, that's why the rest of these are rendered already. Okay. Well, we're going to, in the meantime, while we're waiting for that to finish rendering, which we're going to assume it is actually rendering, you guys tell me if you can detect the slightest bit of movement on this. If you can, then great. We'll let it go. If you think it's not moving at all, then we'll have to come back to it. Okay. I wish that I had some sound, but I can't. Yeah, it's going. It's just loud. Okay. So let's see. Tell me which of these you guys have. Oh, this is Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. I definitely need that one. Oh, see, I did this. I know I had these before. Um, but I think I had them just on the sphere. I didn't have them for the whole thing. I didn't have them for everything. So that's why they're not on that playlist. I wonder, though, if that means that maybe, well, they were just on the sphere. I don't think I had them on everything else. I think I just had the sphere when I was doing that. Look at the MP4s and see if you like what it does. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Let's look at... I like This Is Halloween, but this one looks like it's already... We're going to do 2019 This Is Halloween. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, this is dumb. I just want to download this. Download. Thank you. Scanning for viruses. Oh, it's not going to ask me where to download it? That's right. It's not going to ask me where to download it. This is so dumb. Because it's, you know why? Because it defaulted to open up the wrong browser. That's why. Okay, get rid of that. Going to this browser. Going to a browser that's worth something. Okay, better. This is Halloween 2019. Man, that's a lot of stuff. So now we're going to go here. Should sequence a show to your idol from K-pop Demon Hunters. It's perfect for Halloween. Oh, your idol from K-pop Demon Hunters. Okay. So Robert, I did that Golden Dragon from K-pop Demon Hunters. I don't know what it is. I've not heard it, but sounded like a good one to me. So I did snag it. All right, let's see what we got here. Beam me up. Let's put this. I think the list is better for this. We're going to go in the list. Okay. Imagine Dragons. Probably not. Beep, beep. I'm a sheep. Calling all the monsters. Calling all the monsters. Yeah, that's a good one. There's two different ones here. Let's slide. Can I slide this down? No, it doesn't look like I can. Descendants. Oh, yeah. Chilling like a villain. Okay, so this is the video. I'm definitely just going to download these ones I know I like. And Chilling Like a Villain, I like. And we'll make it work. What's a good number? Calling All the Monsters is great. Okay, we got it. Calling All the Monsters, it will be. Calling All the Monsters, Calling All the Monsters. Right there. This one. I'm grabbing the zip file, right? That's what I want, Stubbs, yeah? Download anyway. Now, I seem to remember I did have this Carmina Baruna, and I liked it. So I'm going to do that one again. I should probably have Enter Snowman. What? Friday the 13th. Whoa. Ghostbusters, Funhouse, Baby Shark. Oh boy. That sounds like fun. What the heck? We got a lot of little kids in the neighborhood. We'll do Ghostbusters, Funhouse, Baby Shark. Why not? Enter Sandman. I gotta have that. I gotta have it. Why does it say Enter Snowman? Do they just have to do that to like avoid Metallica coming after him, Napster style? Grinch bumpers. Halloween Night, Haunted Mansion, Hocus Pocus from Bette Midler. I'm your boogeyman. I put a spell on you. In love with the monster It. Oh, that's probably scary. Jump in the Line, Saw It Coming. Living in a Ghost Town. More ghosts. The Monster Mash. Monster Mash is an easy one. That's a fun one. You guys remember, has anybody done, there's a Nightmare on My Street from the Fresh Prince way back when? It was like from like Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know what, 4 or 5. The Oogie Boogie song. Purge, that's scary. Purple People Eater, one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Shout at the devil, Motley Crue. No, I don't think anybody like that around here, but I like it. Show yourself. Always feel like somebody's watching me. That sounds like a good one. You think I'm going to get copyright striked for singing these songs? Probably not. They're not going to recognize them, are they? Some kind of zombie. Spooky. Oh, I love spooky, scary skeletons. Okay, this is probably, I'm probably about as far as I need to get. Purple People is great. The Devil Went Down to Georgia. I had The Devil Went Down to Georgia before, too. And Oogie Boogie. Phantom of the Opera. Which part? This is Halloween I need. Oh, but this is still, I already have This Is Halloween, don't I? Thriller. Michael Jackson Thriller. This one was good. I had this one, too. How many have I downloaded? Have you guys been keeping track? That's a lot. It's a lot. It's a mucho lot. So now what I need to do, oh, I guess it's not going to work, is it? Okay, so what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to do this like quick, right? We're going to have to figure out how to quickly map all these crazy things to my stuff without it being too difficult, okay? You think Purple People is great too? Okay, I'll do Purple People and that'll be the last one. Purple People Eater. My mom will appreciate that because she's older. Okay, now, that was so many. Oh my goodness. If we look at this downloads right here, how many have I got? So we did This Is Halloween, Descendants, Calling All the Monsters, Carmina Baruna, Ghostbusters, Enter Snowman, Monster Mash, Somebody's Watching Me, Spooky Scary Skeletons, Thriller, and Purple People Eater. That's 11. Woo! Can't find the shared drive. Oh yeah, actually I think I still probably have it in my Control B. There you go. There you go. You got it, Chris. All right, that's enough of that. We got to actually get some work done. And there's no way we're going to get any work done if we don't get going. Oh, plus we got the Golden Dragon one here, which is done now, right? So it's done. So now we're going to save it, which will also take an hour. I'm thirsty. Extract them all to a Halloween master sequence folder. Got it. I hit save and now it's frozen again. All right. So we're going to make a master folder. We're going to go to, oh, I already had a Halloween folder where I was putting this. Oh, no, that was from something else. That was this K-pop Demon Hunter one. So in the backyard, so I want something that's going to be at the top. So I'm going to make a new folder. And the folder is going to be, I'm going to put a, if I put an underscore, will it go to the top? Master Halloween folder. I mean, I know it's already a folder, but I mean, it's got to be master, you know. All right, so now I need to unzip them all to put them in there, or do I want to put them all in there without it? Extract them all to the Halloween master sequence folder. Oh, is there a pop-up behind? Maybe. Let's see. Nope. I don't think it's frozen. I think it's just let's see though. Let's see if I hit play. Yeah, no, it's not frozen. It's not frozen. We're good. We're good. But we're going to upload that when we upload the rest of them. Unzip them in their own folder. Okay, great. All right, so now we're going to find all these ones that I downloaded here. We're going to start at the top. We're going to go through This Is Halloween 2019, and we're going to extract this guy. If I just click it, is it going to ask me where to put it? That's what I want to know. Yes, it is. Okay, great. Christmas one, new setup. What the freak? Extract to, nope, not to backyard. We're going to extract it to our master. This is a master class in how to organize your sequences. That's what we're doing today. Master class season 2, how to, where is it? Is it in Z? Oh yeah, there it is. Atlas. There's one for backyards, right? Back xLights. Where's my backyard folder? Crud. Was it Atlas or was it xLights and then backyard? So much stuff. I think it was Atlas, xLights, and then backyard. Okay. And then master Halloween folder. Holy Moses. Whew, that was complicated. All right. So now I got that one in there, right? And I guess let's pull that up and make sure that they're arriving appropriately in the right place. Oh, we're gonna need a new one of these. New folder. Okay, there we go. All right, there it is. So that one's that one, but it's actually not this. We're gonna rename this because this one's actually 2019. This is Halloween. Okay. All right, next. I'm going to keep extracting. Next one is Bluey Christmas. That's super scary. We definitely want that. No. Old Lang Syne. Calling all the monsters. There we go. There we go. Ooh, so now this one's going to need its own folder or else it's going to be in its own crazy place. So backyard, nope. Why is it, there we go, Halloween folder, but then I need a new folder for calling all the monsters. Okay. Password? Password? Is it just Christmas? Okay. Guess that's the password, Christmas. Okay. And now calling all the monsters is there. We're doing it. We are doing this. We're going to do this so fast. We're going to get through all of these in one stream. Now, oh, the password is xLights. Whoops, I put Christmas and it worked. Carmina Baruna. xLights. Okay. Did that mean it didn't work? Seems to have worked. Oh well. All right, we're going to extract this one. Why is it going to the wrong folder? Halloween folder. But then this one is going to be Carmina Baruna. Oh, I didn't. I got an error. Okay. So we need to go back and redo calling all the monsters. Stubbs says because it gave me an error and I didn't notice. Well, I probably just ignored it. Okay, so we're going back to calling all the monsters. We're going to delete this one. Actually, we'll just delete what's in it. Actually, we don't even need to do that. Let's just put this over the top of it. Okay. Extract. And we're going to calling all the monsters. Okay, and then it's going to note all. Oh, I don't know, man. It seems like it worked. What am I missing? Media. Looks okay. Music. Music is there too. I hope. Music is there too. Huh. Well, maybe I reset the password to Christmas. Maybe it was asking me for a password. It's not telling me what the password was. Unlikely. Right? Unlikely. That's okay. All right, that's number 3. Here we go. We're cruising. Carmina Baruna we did. Or Buruna, whatever. Same thing. Crystallized. Descendants 2. Chilling like a villain. Chilling like a villain. Okay, backyard. Halloween folder. Now, if this, with this name, it should just pop in there with that folder name, right? Yes, very good. All right, excellent. Okay, that's chilling like a villain. Disturbed Sound of Silence. I kind of want that one, but maybe not. It's a good sounding song, but I don't know. how well that's going to work. Okay, we're going to go to Halloween folder. We do need to rename this though. Halloween folder, and then we're going to put this in. This one was Enter Sandman. Just drag it. You ask me to do things the easy way. Ghostbusters, Funny House, Baby Shark. Okay, this one needs a new folder. Ghostbusters. Okay. Password. Oh boy. So now I'm going to try xLights instead. Capital X. See if it works. It worked. I don't know. Not sure. Oops. That one. Next one, Ghostbusters, Living in America, Monster Mash. Okay, we're going to extract this one. Why is it always defaulting to that? Monster Mash. I'm going to try Christmas. Yeah, so it doesn't matter what password you put in, it works. Will there be 12 streams of Christmas this year? You know, I've been rethinking my whole retirement, my whole retirement idea. Will there be 12 streams of Christmas? I don't know how we could not do a 12 streams of Christmas, right? I don't know how we could not do it. So what we'll have to do is really start planning it, you know? Because I can tell you that for half of October or half of November, I'm not going to be able to stream. But for those of us that want to be a part of it, Sir Good Enough and anybody else, if you want to be a part of the 12 streams, we can start divvying out like who's going to stream when. Didn't we do it like that last year? I thought we did it like that last year too, and it worked pretty good. Purple Eater. So what I'm watching closely. I'm watching what somebody's watching me. I'm watching closely what Frank is doing, and I'm thinking 2 p.m. price is crazy. It is kind of a lot. I gotta give you that. I'm watching what Frank is doing, and I want to see how that goes. And because him and I were talking about it, about what he's doing, and I think maybe I could do that. Maybe it's time to catch up with the times a little bit, you know, and instead of doing the long format 12-minute videos, maybe I can do some shorter things, or maybe at least maybe I can do it in a way that doesn't take me 20 hours to edit it, you know? Couple Pixel Heads did a couple, Creative did one. Yeah, I think we can do that. Somebody watching me. I always feel like somebody watching spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. Ah! Well, which password should I try this time? It seems like they both work. I don't know. Wrong. Oh, it says wrong password. You're right. It does say wrong password. What did the other one say then? Let's try it again. Oh, it's not going to give me a chance to put in another password. So it must have worked, even though it says wrong password. That's very strange. And then Thriller. I think we're getting close to the end. You're getting close. Halloween folder. Oops, nope, I need Thriller. Almost messed up there. Got almost to the end and messed up. I put xLights in. It said wrong password. Oh, xLights with a lowercase x. Lowercase x. Chris agrees we have to have the 12 streams or it won't feel like Christmas. It's been a lot of years we've been doing the 12 streams of Christmas. It's kind of one of those, like, I may have to do that until I die. Okay, that's it. That's it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, it looked like I got all that stuff in there. It looked like I got all of the files in there, even on those ones that were wrong. So, and then we've got this demon one we'll have to work on too. But okay, let's now go back to a new sequence, right? So we saved this one. I guess we can upload. Should we upload this one now or should we upload it after? All right, Sir Goodenough will commit to 2 streams. Thank you, Sir Goodenough. Now I only have to worry about 10 streams. Actually, I didn't even have to worry about that many last time. You guys all pretty much took care of them. I'll have to look at my December schedule and let's start a chat, Sir Goodenough, about who's gonna stream. And anybody who's out here who does any sort of, whatever you want to call this stuff now, this influencer is the wrong word, but you can call it just about anything else you want. Video making, whatever media stuff, and you want to stream for one of the 12 streams of Christmas, let Sir Goodenough know. Yeah, let's upload after. Okay, let's upload that. So we're going to go in here. We're going to Tools. We're going to go to FPP Connect. It's discovering our FPP instances. And it's got the sphere. And the only one that's new is the K-Pop Demon Hunters one, which is at the top. So we will upload it. And we'll watch it progress while I grab my drink over here. So me and Mrs. Z's are leaving the kids and going on a cruise to Mexico this week. Woohoo! We leave tomorrow. Woohoo! Mexico! Upload them all in bulk after. Okay. All right. Stubbs maybe can do something xLightsy. It's not hard. You don't have to have all of the crazy stuff for like all this, like you don't have to have all these kinds of things, right? And banners and any of that stuff. You don't have to have fancy anything. You got to have a microphone and be able to share your screen, and that's it. If you have a camera, great. If you don't, no problem. Don't worry about it. All right, here we go. We're gonna go new sequence now. We're gonna go new sequence. Okay. And we're going to go musical sequence. And we're going to select the music. xLights. Backyard. Nope. This is the wrong place. We're going, I've got too many places. We're going Z's. We're going Atlas. We're going xLights. We're going Backyard. Oh, it's a horrible place to put all this stuff. We're going Master Halloween folder. All right, cool. All right, Stubbs, get on it. Stubbs is going to do at least one. We got Stubbs down for at least one stream, Sir Goodenough. Okay, we're going to do This Is Halloween. We're going to see how deep we can get into this. Okay, Nightmare Before Christmas. This looks like a video. Is that what I want? Oh, that's the MP3. No, that's good. Okay, so there's the music. And 40 frames per second, 20 frames per second. I don't know. I'd rather do 20 because I don't want it to bog everything down. So whatever. Done. Okay, there we go. Now, we're going to do import effects, and backyard, and master folder. This is Halloween. I did 20. Sorry. And then, which of these files do I want, Mr. Stubbs? This is Halloween. I don't think there's anything else in here, so it's got to just be one of these. 20 for anything WLED. Okay. 40 with the culp stuff. Okay. Do I need to start this over? Do I need to redo it? Maybe I should redo it at 40 instead. Let's just start a new one. Oops. We'll discard this one. I didn't get very far anyways. Stubbs is saying I should have done 40 per second. All right, we're going back to Z's. We're going to the Atlas. We're going to xLights. We're going to backyard. Master Halloween. This is Halloween, and then this is like this. Oh, it's like buried in here. Okay, there we go. And 40 frames per second. Done. Okay, there it is. All right, now we're going to import the effects. And we're close. We're close. This is Halloween. So all I see is these XMLs. I don't see anything else. Is that, there's not a sequence. Is it just the XML? Just this is Halloween XML? See what Stubbs has to say about that. Last time we streamed the Pixel Heads out of your setup. Oh, that's cool. I know you're a little bit delayed there, Stubbs. Thank you so much for helping me. I mean, if you wanted to get on the video call, we can't get on a video call. I can't hear you. I got to sort that out. I really got to sort out the sound on this. I don't know why. Same place the audio was. There's nothing here. Do you just do the zip? There's nothing here. What if I just did the zip? Not that that really seems like the right thing to do, but what if I just did the zip? Yeah, the zip worked. Okay. Now, why are some of these blue? Tell me what that's about with the blue. Tell me about the blue. So we're just going to go by names here, and it's going to be a little bit ugly, but that's okay. That's what we're going to do. All right, so let's look at everything he's got. So he's got all vertical, arch 1, arch 2, arch 3, arch 4. I know what I would do with my arches are usually my castle windows, because my castle windows kind of are arches. So that lines up pretty good. So let's do, oh, those are groups. Oh, okay. Blue is groups. Okay, cool. So let's do like arch 1, castle window. I think I'm going to go start from the bottom and do castle window like that. Arch 4. And like this. And like that. And like that. Okay, so now I've got all the arches there. Then there's a whole bunch more for all the other arches, like the individual arches. So do I have a castle? I have a castle windows group. So arches is going to go to castle windows group. I'm an anesthesiologist. I just thought you were an xLighter. Really? You didn't know, Vortex, that I have a day job? Man, this is good. This is water with like a pina colada thing in it from the Dollar Tree, from the dollar store. So good. So delicious. All right, bushes. Chimney matrix. Okay, chimney matrix. The chimney matrix. I generally think a matrix is something that we want on the sphere. We generally want the matrix on the sphere. Let's see what else we got here. So Boscoil bulb body. We've got bushes. We've got floods. We've got door pixel trees. We've got the fence. Something that says Halloween. Something that says Mickey heads, candy canes. What happened to Dr. Pepper was my heart went into some funky rhythm and the doctor said no more caffeine. So sad. Don't. Yeah, very sad. Very sad. I've had a few Dr. Peppers, but hardly anything since February. So candy canes, Mickey Head, Mickey Head, Mickey Head, Mickey Head. Or is it Mikey Head? Bulbs are all singers. Okay. I don't think I want to mess with the singers too much, so I think I'm going to skip those. We could do it with my face and the face on that, but I think it'll take us too long if we get into that. What do you think, Stubbs? Do we try and put the singing faces on the spinner or not? And I am very bad about listening to doctors, to be honest. Yeah, the matrix will always look neat on the sphere. Okay, let's go to the Atlas then. And we're going to put the chimney matrix on the Atlas. Okay. You don't know what you'd do if you had to quit caffeine? I can tell you what you'll do. Yeah, the world goes into slow motion for about a week. That's the first thing that happens. I swear I felt it was like my brain was like time warping, like skipping. You know, it was like, boo, boo, boo. Like, whoa, what was that? You know, boo, boo, boo. What was that? Boo, 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 boo. It was not good. The Discord people are amazing. We call them affectionately the Pixel Heads, and they are fantastic. They are the backbone of the community. By far the most important part of any of this stuff is what the Pixel Heads do. And Stubbs here, who's helping me so much, is one of the chief among them. So thank you, Stubbs. And thank all the Pixel Heads when you see them. Okay, let's look at what else we got here. So we got bushes, we got floods, we got pixel trees, fence, Halloween, candy canes, pixel trees. What is this? Rhododendron? Wait, isn't that like a plant? They've got rhododendrons, roof lines, and windows. Okay. Well, the way we can do this, I can't do anything with these heads. We can do things with these groups. I definitely want whatever the fence is doing 40 different effects. So that's kind of a big one. And this one that says Halloween is doing 28 different effects. So that's kind of a big one too. So we want to make sure we get those on there. And my guess is the rhododendron and the fence are probably the same. Does that seem right to you guys? I think that seems right to me. I think what I will do with the fence is put the fence on my deck matrix. So I have a deck railing matrix, and I think I will put the fence there. Okay. Now we've got Halloween, which I don't know where that's going to go. It's probably some kind of sign. You think it just like turns on and off sign? I stopped drinking coffee once to cut the amount of caffeine. I had a brown out. I had to stop driving for 30 minutes. Man, that's funny. Yeah, sure. Chris, I should be around all night tonight. So if you want to stop by and pick up an Octa, it's here. Which, by the way, if anybody was still wondering, we've got everything in stock now. And I've got enough stuff. It's not even all posted because I actually, for what it's worth, we'll back up a second. That whole FedEx disaster. So FedEx kept, I don't even want to tell you how much money's worth of stock captive for almost a month. It was like from September 13th to like October, whatever it was, 10th or 11th or something around there. So they kept my shipment hostage for a month. And in the meantime, Quindor and I were talking and said, hey, can you just send something else and send it DHL because people are asking and there's nothing that they can't get anything. And so we put together another half a shipment and sent it DHL. And then FedEx finally released this stuff, and the FedEx stuff arrived and the DHL stuff arrived like the next day. So we've got everything, right? We've got everything, and we should have plenty of everything to get us through the end of the year. My big shipment, I try and do it like for 3 months at a time. So generally it should be about enough to get us through 3 months. But now we've got like 1.5 shipments in stock sitting here. A whole bunch of boxes that we can't even unpack because we don't have any place to put this stuff. All right, so let's find a place to put this Halloween here. Now the deck stairs are kind of good. Windows are kind of good. But we don't know what it does, right? And I know you guys always like, Stubbs is always good about opening it up in another version of xLights and looking at what it does in there and stuff, but that always confuses me. I still have not figured out quite how to do that. But we need something on the deck stairs. So let's put Halloween on the deck stairs. Okay. Halloween on the deck stairs. And then we've got windows. So let's do some stuff on the windows. So roof line. Let's do rhododendron. Let's do the roof line with rhododendron. I don't know. Let's just try that. And then we got a whole castle. Oh, we didn't do the castle roof yet. So the whole castle. White blinders, windows, door pixel trees. I think... So let's try door pixel trees, and we'll put door pixel trees on the big windows. No, let's do something else on the big windows. Something that's going to be really good. It's hard to see the blue lighting in the groups, but is there a whole display or whole house? There is all vertical. There's bushes, there's floods, there's door pixel trees. There's not something that says whole house. There's roof line, there's white blinders group, and windows. So I don't see a whole house. We could also put the chimney matrix on. Well, let's not do that. Let's try these pixel trees on the windows. Let's try the pixel trees on the windows. And then I think let's give it a go. Let's give that a go and let's see what happens. So we're gonna save the map. I'll just save it in this folder for This Is Halloween. And then let's just say okay and let's see what we get. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Roof lines might be the whole display. Okay, well, let's render real quick, and then we'll watch it, and then we'll see what happens. And if it's good enough, it's good enough. Okay, you guys can see that pretty good. That's in the center finally. We're still rendering because it's going to do the pixel, I really should watch the videos, but it's just hard to know. How often does the topic come up, Stubbs, of people like standardizing their naming? I hope it comes up a lot because it needs to happen more often. We need more of it. Import again and only select the new effects. Yeah. Yeah, I'll bet it happens a lot. I mean, even if you just name your groups like some basic stuff, especially the paid sequences. Yeah, I mean, you're paying for them. They ought to make them pretty good. Make them pretty easy for you. But they probably do standardize some of it, right? Oh, you know what? I don't think I put anything on. Well, we know what's happening here, right? It's the Atlas again. Crapshoot with the free stuff, yeah. Let's see. So calling all the monsters is next. Let's see if there's anything in here. Read me. What does this say? Nothing. Why do I have to read you? There's nothing there. Media. Video. So let's see. Oh, this is going to be. These are going to be videos that are going to be on that sequence. Let's go back to here and just try and watch the videos. We just need to. And since we're waiting for it anyways, we're going to be waiting for a minute for this to render. Every time you got to render the sphere, man, you better find something to do in the meantime, like I don't know, whatever. All right, so we're going to do calling all the monsters, and we're going to try and watch We're gonna look at the picture. Okay. So they've got a lot of these faces. Let's see what the video looks like with calling all the monsters. Okay, so that's definitely a spherable thing. So we got a lot of matrixy things. This face, oh, there we go. So whatever's around the door and whatever's around the roof, those are pretty good. These kind of things are going up and down. That's pretty good. This face, we're going to need face for calling all the monsters. Oh, there's lots of faces. Okay, well, this will be pretty good. We'll be able to do, this looks like a whole house kind of a thing, but it's mostly faces. So for calling all the monsters, we're going to need to do faces. So that means we're going to need to do faces on the spinner. I think we can skip the spiders. We can skip the bats. Okay, they've got different dancing matrixy things here. Right? He's got some skeletons in the windows and then this other dancing monster over here. All right, I think we got an idea of that. Let's see if we can watch this. This is Halloween. Oh, there's not a video for This is Halloween. There's just a picture. Wow. Look at that. Sheesh. That's massive. Okay, what was the other one that we had? We're still rendering. We're still rendering, so we can still keep looking at this. Calling all the monsters. Next one is Karina Baruna. Yeah, just the house lines looks great, right? Just the colors and the house dancing around looks pretty good. Let's try Karina Baruna. Oh, I remember doing this on the sphere. Yeah, for sure. Okay. So they've got bulbs we don't need to worry about. They've got a matrix we don't need to worry about because it just says Happy Halloween and stuff. So we don't need to worry about that. But these matrices right here, we definitely want on the sphere. Dang it, I remember doing this and I had it all done up so good. And then the rest of this can all just be on the house wherever too, right? Oh, some of this stuff will want on the sphere. We don't want it to always just be the fire. So we're going to have to put some of this stuff on there, not always just the fire. I guess we can do this. Yeah, so maybe that's okay. And then some of this stuff we can do on the rest of the house. Okay. Woo. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. That's good. We're still rendering. So let's keep going. Descendants. What do we got here? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, a little bit of house outline. So this one's simple. So that'll be great. The trick is this one won't have a lot of stuff for the matrix. Or might have to find something to put on the sphere for this one. Okay. Children Like a Villain doesn't have much for the sphere. Oh, this is the same one. So Enter Snowman is the same guy as the Carmina Baruma. So maybe we can just save the layout. Oh, that would be so nice. But I don't see much happening on his matrices. Oh, there's some better stuff on the matrices. I'm still going to need to do some more on the sphere. Okay, there's some on the sphere. Gosh, how come nobody has anything designed for the sphere? Assuming I went through this 100 times already. Which part? This is how it typically goes for me is I learn how to do this and then I don't do it for a year and then I forget again. Oh, there's going to be a good Ghostbusters. That's going to be great for the sphere. That's going to be amazing. Okay. And then the rest of the house can be the rest of the house. We got the matrices. That'll be good. Oh, that's scary clown. Scary clown face. Shark. Oh, because this was like Baby Shark. No, this was Enter Sandman. Oh, no, this was Ghostbusters. Okay. All right. And then we're still rendering. Man, it takes so long. Monster Mash. Let's see what Monster Mash looks like. Okay, got some house outlines. And a matrix. Does have a matrix, so that'll be good for the... Matrix will be good for the sphere. Oh, except for it's tuned to whatever most of the time. Okay, so we'll have to cut out the tune to parts, but the rest of it we can do. Oh, he's got a star, so the star I'll do my spinner. Okay. And purple people. So he's got a singing tree. Does have a mega tree over there. So the mega tree on this one will have to be the sphere. Oh, he does have matrices in the windows. Can't quite tell. Oh, so that's gonna have to be on the sphere. Except for that was a talking head. That was like a singing face. But those are good. Those are good. Oh man, what did I say about getting through all this in one stream? I don't think that's gonna happen. Somebody's watching me. Oh, he did this in 3D. So cool when people will do their... Thank you for everybody that shares their stuff. So here's another option for all of this is that I've got the sphere. It's the matrix. Like I could just grab like the music video from YouTube and put it on there. Not that I would do that. Well, I'm not making any money, right? So it should be fine. I'm not asking for any money. Spooky Scary Skeletons. I remember doing Spooky Scary Skeletons last year. It was a lot of fun. I wonder if I need to just find... No, because all I had when I did this was the sphere. I didn't have the whole rest of the house done when I did this in 23. Okay. Gosh, it's still rendering. There's got to be a way to make that easier. It's so painful. I don't remember which one of those I did. Okay. Gosh. Gorsh. Still going. I'll just have to wait, I suppose. Never ran anything other than WLED. Oh, really, Home Ace? Oh, wow. Yeah. So if you... Oh, I think we talked about this last time. I'm like... Things are ringing a bell. For the stream, you can turn off the Atlas rendering and render it later, but we won't be able to see the effects on it. Yeah. I don't think it always takes that long to render. I think it's just a matter of what effects I put on it. Because I don't remember it taking this long always to render that. But this would be the idea about getting a little bit of a little Mac Mini or whatever to use to do xLights on. Because this, I don't know what's in this computer anymore. But I swear I think I built it in like 2016, the latest. Yeah, probably 2016, 2017 at the latest. So let's so Stubbs, we'll do that. So the next one we do like this, we won't render the sphere. It should be a little bit tricky, but we can't be just sitting around waiting like this. You missed the last stream. Oh, it was probably 2 streams ago. When you hover over, it tells you what effect. Oh, okay. Hover, come on. Effect fire start 42 and end at 52. A real computer with a modern GPU. Yeah, I do. Well, it's so like it happens so often. I feel like I have to change. Like how often should you be updating a computer? Yeah, I think I'm in so they have some of these Mac Minis now that are like $500. It's like, gosh, that's pretty good. I don't need to I say I don't need to do anything crazy. What I do want to do is run Final Cut Pro to edit videos and xLights. That's what I want it for. The effect that it's struggling to render looks like this fire start. Effect fire start, 42 seconds to 52 seconds. I don't know which one that is. Is that this? Oh, it's this. It's not showing it on there. And it's showing the rest of that. Oh, did it just finish? It just finished. It just finished. Oh, cool. Okay, it just finished. That's great. So let's save it before anything else crazy happens. And should I save it in the master Halloween folder? I think I should. Just right there. Just like that. All right, now let's watch it for a second here. Let's pull it up, make it big, and let's see what happens. Let's watch it. Oh, that's awesome. That looks totally weird. I don't think it's supposed to look like that, but I'm wondering if my... Remember how the sphere models got messed up sometimes? I'm thinking the sphere model is messed up. But whatever, we're leaving it. Yeah, the sphere model is definitely jacked. That's okay. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Wow, it's supposed to look like that. That's even more wild. I didn't put anything on my mega tree, which is fine. Okay, I think this is going to be okay. Like, it's not awesome. It's not like perfect, but I think it's okay. It's good enough. And if it's sometimes everything's dark, that's okay. I just want to see where we're at on this sequence over here. Can you play it any faster? That's weird that it does this, but whatever. Okay. There's some blank times when it's doing the bulbs or whatever. So what I'll have to do, so I'm going to get this basics, right? We're just going to get it in there, call it good, and then I have to go into each sequence and like really fine tune it, you know, for each of the things. But I want to get something done. So that's what we need to do. Wow, there's a lot of nothing going on. A lot of blank space. I guess, do you ever, Stubbs, do you ever just like make sure that you're doing, because actually looking at this now, I'm like, oh, that's probably not enough. I do need to re-import some more stuff. So maybe I need to find something and just put something on the whole house so that it's doing something. So the arches worked, but that was pretty lame. Didn't do much. Yeah, see, it's just not good enough. It isn't. I thought it was. I was hoping it would be. It's not. 13th gen laptop with 460 this year for general use. Shotcut video also run Olama. Ooh, wow. Okay. Dang it. Let's jump to another one just so we can get the next import part done, but I definitely gonna have to come back to this one. I just don't want to have to render the sphere again wait 10 minutes for that to happen. Okay, well, it needs some work. Definitely needs some work, but we saved it, right? So let's start a new one. We're gonna try another one. I think we might skip the calling all the monsters one, or not calling all the monsters. The chilling like a villain. We're gonna skip chilling like a villain, and instead we'll go to one of these others. I want to try the Enter Sandman one. Why can't I? I need to set xLights so that it defaults to the right folder. So when I go to open a sequence, it's getting me to this folder here. All right, let's try the Enter Sandman one. Uh-oh. There's no media. Okay, we're not going to do Enter Sandman one then. We're going to do Purple People Eater. Did that render consist of one song or several? That was one song. That was one song. One song. All right. There's the Purple People Eater song, 40 frames per second, like Stubbs told me to do, because I listen. Uh-huh. And then, gosh, look at that volume. It's like all the way up the whole time. It's weird. But it doesn't take that long normally, Robert. It's taking that long because of the sphere. The normal renders shouldn't be that long. It's just because of the sphere. So don't make too many decisions based on that. Okay, so we did that part. Now we're going to import. We're going to import effects. And we're going to go to this Master Halloween folder. We're going to see if the Purple People Eater has a sequence that I can import. But see, it's just these like XML. I don't think that's what I need. So we're going to go back to here. And we're going to just import the whole thing. Purple People, purple, 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 purple. P is for purple. Purple People Eater pegboard. Pegboard the band? Okay, here we go. All right. Pavlov's beard so soft because he conditioned it. That I'm done. I see what you're doing. So when you import stuff for Atlas, go ahead and map something, but then we'll disable the render before the render. Okay, that's fine. All right, so let's see. We got arches. We got arches front. We got canes. We got column 1 left. We got column 2 right. We got both columns. We got everything. We got everything but singing. Everything but singing seems pretty good. I think everything but singing should go to whole house. We're going to put everything but singing on whole house. Okay. Lawn props, matrix garage left, matrix garage right, matrix north pole, mega tree. I'm going to put this on the mega tree, even though my mega tree is not set up. It's not a group. It just says the real mega tree. Real mega tree. Okay. Roof outlines, singing, north poles, mini trees with stars, mega tree, matrix, lawn props, columns, everything. This one says everything. We'll put the, I don't know what everything is going to be. It's a little bit scary. Everything but singing. Didn't I already do that? Oh, I already did everything but singing. That's everything including singing. All right, let's see. We got all the windows. Let's do windows and arches this time. Let's put the matrix, North Pole matrix, or garage left and garage right. I think this one, they're both about the same, right? I think they both did the same thing. Put a singer on the spinner. Okay. Singing bulb or singing tree? Looks like singing tree gets a little bit more. So we'll put singing tree on the spinner. Showstopper spinner. Okay. Outline roofs, mini tree with stars. Oh, I was going to put the matrix left. Matrix left, we'll put on the Atlas. Import, then do another import of everything, the whole display again. Okay. Left goes on that one. Okay. And then let's see what other groups I've got. I got the deck stairs and I got the other matrix. Oh, you know what? We'll put on this other North Pole matrix. We'll do the deck railing matrix. Okay, castle windows. We'll do lawn props. Big windows, we'll do arches front. Deck stairs, we'll do roof. Sure. It doesn't matter too much what is doing what, just as long as something is doing something, you know? Or everything is doing something. That's how I'm starting to see this. It doesn't even matter what. Where'd you go? There we go. What's this? Room windows. Okay. We'll do one more. We'll just do outlines on room windows. And then we'll call it good. We'll save the map. Saving the map seems to always be a smart thing to do. Okay. And then we'll go okay. And then if we just hit play, it's not going to do anything, is it? Yeah, it's not going to do anything yet. You got to do, besides it's scrunched way down. We got to do how do we disable the render then on the Atlas? When I hit render, it's going to try and do the whole thing again. Stubbs is about to tell me. Import again. I'm waiting to see what Stubbs has to say. Stubbs, next time, I mean, I just like surprise you guys, but I'll just have you like call in, even if you just call my phone and we'll just voice chat or something. Put everything in your whole display group. Put his everything in your whole display group. Oh, I did that. I did that this time. Because my whole house group is this. So it's got something constantly in the whole house group. So I should be pretty good. Let's render. But then when we get to the matrix. Oh, look at that. It's going a lot faster. Look how much faster the Atlas is going. It's not even going to take that long. Oh, I did everything but sing. Also import everything over the top. Oh, his everything over the top of everything. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're going to do another import. Stubbs says import, and then we're going to do this. Find this guy again. Purple people, right? Purple people, purple. Purple people. Okay, open. And then this time we're just going to take his everything, and we're going to put it on my whole house, which is that one. Okay. And we're just going to go okay. To leave without saving, yes, I do. Okay. And now a render should be pretty quick, right? Because maybe not, because I love it when the Atlas isn't the last thing to go. Like, look at it go. Look at it go. Come on. They're off to the races. You know, it reminds me of like those, remember at the fair you would squirt the gun and you get the little horses to go across if you got the water right in the right spot? That's what it reminds me. Woo. Famous last words. Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to save it. And we're going to save it here. And then we're going to see what it looks like. Here we go. Let's watch. Oh, very nice. So the tune to whatever I need to get rid of, because the tune to thing doesn't need to be there. This is good. This is crazy. Now, if this is like the whole house, then does the other stuff show up under it still? Or if it's on top, it doesn't show anything else? Uh-oh, it's stuck. Why did it stop? happened? Let's take this out. Oh, we got a pumpkin singing. Because you said put the singing in, and so I did, and so now there's a pumpkin singing. But I took the deck railing out, and now it's doing nothing. Depends on the order of the layout. Oh, is that it? It's really that short? Oh, it is super short. It said 2 minutes. That wasn't 2 minutes, was it? Oh, is that just like 20 seconds? The bottom stuff overrides the upper stuff. Okay, well that's good. If the bottom stuff overrides the upper stuff, then that's good. What's my weather like today? Oh, you're asking there in Waukesha? That's where you are. Oh, look at this. This is amazing. Why wasn't this here before? Oh, because I didn't start it at the beginning. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, well, hey, man, the stuff that's on the tree needs to be on the atlas. No, the stuff on the tree needs to be on the atlas. Okay? We're going to have to change that. So that's the thing we're going to have to change real quick. And then we can move on to the next one. The stuff that's on the tree's got to be on the matrix because it's too cool. The purple people dude? Totally. All right, so we're going to stop it here. We're going to go to the mega tree. Now, do I have to unlock these? That's what I'm concerned about. I don't remember if I had to unlock them before, but I'm going to copy the effect, and then I'm going to go to the atlas right there, and then I'm going to paste the effect. Okay. I didn't have to do anything, but why did this not show up? Not everything showed up. Yes, everything did show up. That's weird. Okay, so now we're going to render it again. Let's render it again. That'll be better. Doesn't need to unlock to copy them. Okay, great. Okay, that went good. I like this, dude. This looks so good. This thing on the tree. I think that's fun. You guys can't see that very well, probably. Oh, now it's going to take longer for the atlas. Ha! Remember how fast the atlas went last time? Not so much this time. It's probably because the atlas wasn't playing videos last time, and now this time it's going to be playing videos. That's what's happened. Make a new layer to paste on there, and there's already stuff on the atlas. Oh, well, whoops. That's why it didn't all paste. Oh, okay. Dang, we were doing so good with the rendering on the atlas. It's because there wasn't much on it. Well, I guess I don't have to save it, right? I can have it render after. The weather here, by the way, Sir Goodenough, is awesome. I think that's the category that the weather is in today, is absolutely awesome. Yeah, it is a beast. So can I stop the rendering and then save it and move on to the next one? Because I know that if what's on that tree, if what's on that mega tree is on the atlas, it'll be super cool. So that'll be good enough. So if I can stop it and we can move on to the next one, and then I just want to save it and then let it render after the next one. Hit escape and stop the render in the middle. Okay. Okay. So I stopped the render. I thought I made some changes. Is it not going to let me save though? It doesn't look like it's going to let me save. Up here, it's not letting me save. It's not letting me do anything. All this is grayed out. Uh-oh. I can't even start the render again. Confused. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Now I can save. Okay. There we go. So now it's saved. So I don't need to worry about, I mean, even though when it renders again, I'll have to come back and render it, but at least it'll get this out. So let's go to do another one. Let's see if we can get one more, because we got further into time than I thought we were gonna, but that's okay. Let's do one more. Musical sequence. Which one do you guys want to do? Backyard. Master folder. So, okay. Calling all monsters, Carmina Baruna, Descendants, Chillin', Sandman, Ghostbusters, Monster Mash, Somebody's Watching Me, Spooky Skeletons, or Thriller. Give me, somebody vote. Somebody vote. I know it's on delay, so it takes a second. Nobody's voting. Okay. Then we're going to go to Spooky Skeletons. No. We're going to go to Thriller. We're going to Thriller. 40 frames per second. Done. All right. Now, here we go. Import. Oh, Stubbs voted for Ghostbusters. It's not too late. Let's do Ghostbusters. Musical sequence. Halloween. Oh, no. Backyard. Master Halloween. Ghostbusters. Halloween 2018 MP3. I assume that's what it needs. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, 40 frames per second is double the render time. Uh-oh, why isn't it? It didn't like my huh. Okay, let's try again. New musical sequence. If I go to Backyard, Master Halloween, Ghostbusters. I know there's that one MP3 right there. I guess that's the only one. When I clicked it, it didn't like it. Look at that. It won't let me. This option is used to select. Why won't it? Why is this? Huh. Huh. Bad pass. Oh, this might have been the bad password. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again with the right password. Let's see if it'll let us do the right pass. Let's just download. Let's just do the whole thing again. Ghostbusters. Download. Oh, the password was only on the. Password was only on the. It was on the extraction, wasn't it? Lowercase xLights. All right, extract. Ghostbusters. Yeah. Yeah. I think there's a lot more files here. There's a lot more files there than there were before. So that's what it was. It was the password. Musical sequence, Backyard, Master Halloween, Ghostbusters. There we go. Ghostbusters MP3. 40 frames per second because we love waiting for it to render. There we go. We're good. All right. Import. Oh, I see. That was the other thing. Oh, you're right. Sir Goodenough is right. He said I got the Baby Shark one before, and now I got the Ray Parker Jr. one this time. Okay, well, we're doing the Ray Parker Jr. one, whatever. We're not doing the Baby Shark one. Does not appear to be a valid xLights sequence package. Well, dadgum. Let's see. Import. Huh? So yeah, so you're right. Ghostbusters and Baby Shark. Man, you pay good attention, Sir Goodenough. Dude, that's amazing. So let's try this. Yeah, that'll work. Sort of. Nah. No, that's just the models. Oh no, that'll work. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. So everything goes to everything. That's easy. Where's my stuff? I wish I could. Is there a way to change this blue text? It's so hard to see. All right, so there's everything. So there's whole house. We're gonna do arches as all the windows. Matrix with RIP. Let's do this tomb matrix on the. We'll do the tomb matrix on the sphere. Then we're gonna do the tomb matrix RIP on the deck railing. It's just bad theme since dark mode. All right. We're just gonna throw a bunch of stuff on here then. I already did. Did I do arches already? I did arches, right? Arches on the windows. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about the bats. Spider web. I'll put that on the spinner. That'll be a good one for the spinner. And then I've got everything. I've got the outline, the tombstones. Let's just do tombstones. We'll just put this on the deck stairs. Web spinner. We're going to put the web spinner on the mega tree. And yeah, that's it. Save the map. Okay. And looks like there's a lot of stuff, so that looks good. Render. Atlas, come on, baby. Go, go, go. Come on, Atlas. You can do it. Catch up to those boys. Oh. No. Oh, it's moving. Okay. Well, this one's tolerable. We can do this one this way. But I'm gonna start doing 20 frames per second stubs. How bad would it look? It can't look that bad, right? If I do 20 frames per second, it won't be that terrible. Okay, sweet. We're gonna save it as Ghostbusters in this folder. And we're gonna play it. Oh, fire. Fire, fire, fire. That should also be on the sphere. Click the little on the cyan banner to get rid of the cyan lines. Oh. Uh-oh. Is that because there's a movie that's not playing, or did it just do red because? I want to watch it in like fast motion. This is cool. Yeah, it's missing media. Yeah, figured it's missing a video or something, right? So the whole house is not including the matrix. It looks like it's only including half the stairs. That's weird. Or not including the. It's supposed to be some kind of outline thing. The pumpkin's gonna sing everything. I got so much work to do. Okay, I need to hang out. So Stubbs, we'll have to do. I don't know when it's going to happen now because it's not going to happen before Halloween, but maybe before Christmas we'll just do some Discord chats with you or other Pixel Heads or whatever, and get me set up here. I like the pumpkin. Thank you for helping me get the pumpkin set up. I didn't realize that would be a thing, that like he would just be able to sing now all the time. I don't know how that happened. It was because they've got because this guy's got a spinner or something like it, and so the pumpkin sings. I love that. Okay, so there's a lot of dead space. A bit of dead space there in the middle. A bit of dead space, not enough going on the on the matrix or on the sphere. That's okay. We'll get there. I gotta get that tree back together. Oh man. My tree's really good. I like my tree. But and I like that it was on a regular tree. So it didn't have a lot of junk to do to set it up and take it down, but it just didn't work very well. The tree is just, I think what I was going to do is I thought about putting like a tarp or something under it so that so that the stuff would sit more flush on the tree. Okay. We'll watch to the end of this and then we'll get out of here. Well, that was fun. That wasn't too hard. That was fun. We got some things. We're going to upload these. I'm going to stop it here. And we're going to upload these 3. And that'll be the end. We'll do the... even though they're going to get better later, we'll just re-upload them later. FBP Connect. All right. There we go. And let's see. So Ghostbusters, Purple People Eater, Nightmare Before Christmas. Those are all ones that were new. Demon Hunter was one we already did. And wasn't there a... Oh, no, it was just a playlist was what that was. Okay, so great. So we're going to upload those, and then we're going to be good. Then we're going to call it a day. Guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, so Sir Goodenough, well, let's work on the list for the 12 streams. I will look and see how many dates I can do and what days I can do. And we'll go from there. And I do have some more stuff to give away, but I spent all my time doing this instead of sparing some giveaway time. So we're going to skip giveaways again. Sorry. But you never know when you might have a giveaway. Whoa. Whoa. Okay? So, as always, thanks for watching. Till next time, adios. There it is. Nope, that was not the right button. That's the